Right now, if you are standing near the equator, you are rotating at roughly 1,000 miles per hour. You don't feel it, of course. To you, the ground feels perfectly still, and your coffee stays flat in your mug. That happens because everything around you, the oceans, the atmosphere, the buildings, and you yourself, are all moving in perfect synchronization with the solid rock beneath our feet. But imagine if the planetary vehicle we are all riding in were to suddenly slam on the brakes. A sudden halt transforms the very systems that sustain life into engines of destruction, initiating a catastrophic two-part planetary failure. The first disaster is governed by Newton's first law of motion. Objects in motion remain in motion. At the exact second the solid bedrock of the Earth locks into place, anything not bolted firmly to the planet's crust keeps going. You, along with cars, trees, and topsoil, would be instantly thrown eastward at speeds over 1,000 miles an hour. That immense kinetic force applies directly to the oceans as well. Massive bodies of water would violently shift out of their basins, sweeping across continents with crushing, continent-clearing force. But the most severe threat comes from above. The air itself also retains that 1,000-mile-per-hour momentum. Because the atmosphere keeps going, powerful winds would blast across the entire planet. Our atmosphere, normally a gentle layer of gas, is converted by its own momentum into a supersonic, planet-wide sandblaster that flattens whatever structures survived the initial jolt. While the surface is being scoured clean, the second failure is quietly happening thousands of miles beneath our feet. Deep inside the planet, there is an ocean of liquid iron. As the Earth rotates, it churns this massive body of metal in a process called the Geodynamo. This continuous churning generates Earth's magnetic field, an invisible protective bubble enclosing the entire globe. That shield is our primary line of defense, deflecting the highly charged, lethal radiation that is constantly pouring out of the sun. When the Earth stops spinning, the internal churning of that molten iron stops right along with it. Without the geodynamo driving it, the internal engine powers down. The magnetic field rapidly collapses, leaving the planet entirely defenseless. The death of our rotation dissolves the only barrier standing between the surface and the sun's lethal output. By this point, the surface has already been pulverized by the sheer residual momentum of the atmosphere and oceans. But the final, lethal blow doesn't come from the ground. It comes from above. Without the magnetic shield to deflect it, highly charged solar winds and deadly cosmic radiation freely bombard the entire planet. Those incoming solar winds strip away whatever atmosphere is left, and the surface quickly fries under the intense radiation. The Earth's spin serves as a silent engine of survival, maintaining the air we breathe and powering the invisible force field that prevents our world from becoming a